What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Let me ask you a question. How many times has this happened to you? You type, "Hey, what are we playing tonight?" And what follows is an hour of chaos. "I'm on PC. I only have a PlayStation. Can my Switch even run that? I don't want to spend $70. The struggle is real. But I am here today as a messenger from the future to tell you that the golden age of playing together, no matter the platform, is upon us. We're looking at the road to 2026, and it is paved with some of the most exciting cross-platform co-op games we've ever seen. So grab your controllers, your mice, your VR headsets, heck, grab your bongo drums if you want, because today we're counting down 10 upcoming cross-platform multiplayer co-op games that are going to absolutely define your game nights. Let's get into it. Kicking things off with a collaboration that makes every nerd's heart flutter, Demeo and Dungeons & Dragons. If you've ever wanted to run a D&D campaign but couldn't find a dungeon master or get everyone in the same room, this is your answer. Battlemarked takes the award-winning tactical VR PC game Demeo and plunges it straight into the Forgotten Realms. We're talking paladins, sorcerers, rogues, the whole classic crew. And the best part? It's a 4-player co-op experience without a DM. The game itself guides you through story-driven campaigns. It's all the social strategy and tactical dice rolling of a board game night, but with gorgeous graphics and none of the cleanup. With crossplay between PC, PS5, Xbox, and VR, this is the most accessible D&D night you'll ever have. Get ready to roll for initiative in late 2025.
Need a hand here.
Here we go. Ooh, big crit. Very satisfying.
All right, from rolling dice to waddling with extreme prejudice. If you played the first Biped, you know it was a relationship tester in the absolute best way possible. Well, get ready for more beautiful, clumsy chaos because Biped 2 is cranking it up to 11. They're expanding the adorable robot adventure to support up to 4 players for the first time. That's double the legs, double the puzzles, and probably quadruple the accidental shoving your friend off a cliff moments. They're adding new movement mechanics like hang gliding and grappling hooks, plus a 2v2 competitive mode for when cooperation inevitably fails. And with Steam Workshop support, the community can create endless levels. This is pure, unadulterated co-op fun, and it's coming to basically every platform under the sun. All right, let's ramp up the action. What do you get when you mix a crafting RPG with chaotic physics-based combat and a flying turtle base? You get Cloudheim. And yes, you heard me right. This is a 1 to 4 player co-op action RPG where the world is fully destructible. Your home base, the Odin Shell, is a giant flying turtle that you upgrade and customize. You explore floating islands, dive into dungeons, and craft an insane arsenal of weapons that you can share with your friends to unleash devastating combos. It's like Monster Hunter and Minecraft had a baby that was raised by a sky pirate. This game looks like pure, unhinged fun, launching into early access in late 2025 before a full 2026 release.
Corvins, however, keep their distance with ranged magic blasts. You'll want to pull them in close with your lasso to dish out damage. Our combat system is built around using physics to juggle your enemies. The longer you can keep enemies airborne with your kicks, lasso, and other abilities, the more damage they'll take when they finally hit the ground. Combine abilities and set up combos to maximize damage. Here, our character is placing...
All right, let's get back into the action. What's the TMNT Shredder's Revenge and the masters of the team-up? From Tribute Games and Dotemu comes Marvel Cosmic Invasion. If you love Shredder's Revenge, you already know this is a day one buy. It's a classic arcade beat-em-up with gorgeous pixel art, letting you and up to 3 friends control a roster of 15 Marvel heroes. We're talking everyone from Spider-Man to Silver Surfer fighting Annihilus' Annihilation Wave. The coolest feature they're teasing is the Cosmic Swap Tag Team system. Imagine chaining a Wolverine Slash directly into a blast from Nova. This is pure arcade nostalgia injected with modern design, and it's set to bring the house down across all major platforms.
Case closed.
From saving the cosmos to carving out your own little piece of it way up in the sky, say hello to Everwind. Think of games like Valheim or The Forest, but instead of being stuck in the ground, your base is a flying island ship that you build and command. This is a first-person survival sandbox where you and your friends sail through the clouds, explore diverse floating islands, loot ancient ruins, and fight off strange creatures. The potential for emergent co-op moments here are off the charts. Imagine defending your flying fortress from an attack while your friend is desperately trying to patch a hole in the hull. This looks like a sky pirate's dream come true. All right, let's get a little darker. Strategy fans gather around. This one isn't a brand new game, but an expansion so massive it might as well be. Age of Wonders 4 is getting Thrones of Blood. This expansion lets you become an elder vampire ruler. You command legions of the damned, build a gothic vampire castle, and even turn the heroes you recruit into your personal vampire servants who share their power with you. It's the ultimate dark fantasy power trip. And since the base game already has fantastic multiplayer, you and a friend can create your own rival vampire empires or team up to cover the world in eternal darkness. This is how you keep a strategy game alive and kicking, and it drops in late 2025, setting the stage for more content in 2026. From the depths of dark fantasy, we plunge into the literal, terrifying depths of an alien ocean. People, it's happening. Subnautica 2. And this time, you don't have to face the terror alone. For the first time ever in the series, we are getting 1 to 4 player co-op. My thalassophobia is already going haywire, but the thought of experiencing that unique blend of wonder and sheer pants-wetting terror with friends, that changes everything. Imagine hearing that Reaper Lavranthan roar, and you can actually scream, "It's right behind you," to your buddy in real time. This is, without a doubt, one of the most anticipated co-op experiences heading into its 2026 early access launch. All right, after that deep-sea panic attack, let's lighten the mood. How about instead of running from the monsters, we become them? In Phantom Fools, you play as mischievous poltergeists. This is a 4-player action roguelike where you possess everyday objects to fight your way through dungeons. I can already hear the conversations. "Dude, possess the armchair, I'll be the exploding barrel." "No, you were the barrel last time, I'm possessing the giant suit of armor." It's a brilliantly fresh concept that combines the frantic action of a beat-em-up with the replayability of a roguelike. This looks like the perfect game to jump into with your friends for some hilarious ghost-powered mayhem. All right, sticking with the theme of flipping the script, here's a game where you're not the hero kicking down the dungeon door. You're the poor monsters inside just trying to protect your treasure. Keep the Heroes Out is a beloved cooperative board game that's getting a full digital adaptation. It's a 1 to 4 player dungeon defense game. You and your friends play as different monster factions using deck-building mechanics to strategically fight off gravy so-called heroes who want to steal your loot. It's a fantastic reversal of the classic trope and a masterclass in cooperative strategy. And finally, for those of you whose squad just wants to drop in, gear up, and get into a massive firefight, we have Polygon Bit Battle Royale. Now, I know what you're thinking, another Battle Royale, but hear me out. The clean, low-poly art style means this game will run on just about anything, which is a massive plus for cross-platform groups with different hardware. It supports up to 50 players, massive maps, and vehicle combat, giving it this classic large-scale warfare feel. With squads of up to 5 players, this looks like a super accessible action-packed shooter when your group just wants to cause some chaos and chase that victory royale. And there you have it. 10 incredible, diverse, and most importantly, cross-platform co-op games that are poised to take over our game nights in late 2025 and all through 2026. From tactical RPGs and clumsy robots to deep-sea survival and massive shooters, there is truly something for every squad on this list. But now, I want to hear from you. Which game on this list is destined to become your group's next obsession? Did I miss a huge upcoming title you're hyped for? Drop it all down in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this look into the future of co-op gaming, do me a favor and obliterate that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time, keep your party chat open and game on.